motherfucker snatched his heart after the first knockdown, like the body snatcher. He went to his corner. The best round of the fight was round 6. You know, he looking for that one punch, load up shot. He caught him, but he couldn't finish the job. Berto looked like he was about to cry in the 9th round when he was on the stool. His brother looked like he was about to cry. I knew this was gonna happen. This is what happens when they make you better than what you really are, and so you don't work on your flaws, should I say. Victor Ortiz, they was on that island like I talked about. And Victor had no problem eating him alive. He didn't wait till he was dead. He ate him alive. Let me ask you this. Once Berto's speed diminishes as he ages, he will be forced into retirement because he has nothing. He has nothing left. Alright, let's talk about this fight that happened last night between Victor Ortiz versus Andre Berto. Shout out to the Dread, man. You know, I know this was your boy. I know you was hardcore Berto fan. I even went back when I made my prediction on Shane Mosley versus Berto, and I said Berto was overrated. You questioned me why. This is why. Take Berto's knockdown of Victor Ortiz that happened in the 6th round. If you look at the way he fought that whole fight, no answer. No answer. I knew Victor Ortiz was... I didn't go back and forth on this prediction. I went with my first instinct. When I first seen they was about to fight, I think it was after Paul Williams' fight. You know how they show the upcoming fights, and I seen them. I said, oh shit, man, Ortiz gonna win. No doubt about it. Berto's all speed, all flash. You know, and now I got this impression he was trying to... I don't know if he was trying to do it, but I seen a video with him driving around, you know, going shopping and, you know, training and stuff. And I got to think, reminiscent of Floyd Mayweather. I don't know, that's what I thought. Speaking of Floyd Mayweather, they was there. Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent. And if you watch them, they was pissed off. I'm not talking about when the camera zoomed in on them and Floyd was smiling for the camera. They had money on that fight. Floyd has a gambling problem, and he put money on Andre Berto, I bet you. Lost them stacks. I'll go as far as say he put about 300 stacks. He should have watched my video before the fight. He lost money on that fight. I don't understand. I mean, I've never been impressed with Berto. Only thing that I've seen that he had was speed. You know, I never thought he had real power. You know, he surprised me when he knocked Ortiz down in the 6th round. You know, when he caught him and Victor was hurt. But, you know, he got up, you know, weathered the storm. Berto actually could have dropped him again, or he had the ref stop the fight. But, you know, Victor snatched that heart from him after that first knockdown, man. Berto was gunshot. He's like, damn, this motherfucker didn't even call me with some shit. Berto, man, you want to talk about heart. He snatched it from him, man. He snatched it from him. They gave him, Harold Letterman gave him a round. They took a point from the back of the headshot, which shouldn't have happened. In my eyes, Victor Ortiz dominated that fight, man. He was beating the shit out of Berto. Berto's against the rope thinking he Roy Jones and shit, talking about come on. I'm like, motherfucker, you getting your ass beat. You think Victor gonna get tired? I don't think so. You know? That motherfucker had confidence, man. And what made him, he was crowding Berto's space. After that 6th round, he came out there rushing him like, I'm going to get close to your ass. You know, Berto couldn't do shit. He didn't have no answer. That motherfucker was going to the body. He watched my video. He watched my video, but there's still problems with Victor Ortiz. People now want to put him on this pedestal now. Victor Ortiz is not ready for the big game. He's not ready. He was ready for Berto because Berto hasn't proven himself. He hasn't proven himself. And he had a belt that was gift wrapped and given to him. And look what happens when that's done. You know? You can't prepare yourself for nothing like this. Once his speed is gone, him as a boxer is pretty much over with. You have to dedicate yourself to work on your weaknesses. So from your defense, everything. So once your speed is gone because you got quick reflexes, you good. You good. That motherfucker was putting that mohawk on Berto's chin. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna do shit. Berto talked all that shit. I knew when I seen that video of him thinking he Floyd Mayweather, man, I said to myself, is this nigga crazy? Never really thought too highly of Berto, man. That's why I made this prediction with confidence. Yeah, any punch can stop. But I'm saying, even if Berto didn't land that big punch, I just could not see Berto beating Victor Ortiz. That was too high of a jump in a quality of a boxer to me. And he had the nerve to want to fight Shane Mosley at the time. Old Shane would have got him. Berto has, I mean, I'm not going to say, there was times in the fight where he was trying to come in there and show a little heart and grit. But for the most part, man, Victor Ortiz, when he had that pressure on him, he took it all out of him, man. That motherfucker took it out of him. He had no answer. No answer. Looked like he's about to cry. In the 9th, 10th round. Brother's about to cry on him. Daddy's about to cry. Hopefully he can bounce back. He needed that loss, man. He needed that loss to have a reality check, man. You have to work on more than just your speed. And putting in headshots, hunting. Go to the body, mix it up, have a game plan, be able to adjust. Shit like that, man. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and watch this Lopez fight. Showtime. I wish all the fights came on Showtime. I actually do videos showing the fight, breaking it down. But how HBO is. They quick to take a motherfucking video down and YouTube penalize and shit. Oh yeah, guys think I'm contradicting myself because I'm saying Berto ain't nothing. But I said he should be fighting Pacquiao. No, I said Pacquiao should be fighting him. Berto has the belt and is undefeated. It only makes sense. You don't fight a guy that Floyd Mayweather just dominated. What are you getting out of this? For real. Does that not make sense? Had the Pacquiao-Berto fight happened, I would be saying the same thing. Berto's overrated. He ain't fought nobody. I normally don't go off who they didn't fight. It's just that skill-wise, Berto hasn't never impressed me with the exception of speed. And he ain't fought nobody. But anyway, let me get back to this fight.